Alright, so today is April 22nd of 2023, so that means today is Record Store Day. Now, I haven't done a video like this before, but I figure since I run a classic rock YouTube channel, I should show off my Record Store Day haul. Now, before I begin with that, I want to show off the river here just briefly for a minute longer. My review of this album is out now on my YouTube channel. Today is its second day. I just want to remind everyone who's watching this to please go watch that, as that is the current video I put on my channel, whereas this is just kind of a little bonus. Okay, so the first thing I got for Record Store Day was this. Mobile Phrogg, which was an LP originally released in 1968. It was an acid rock LP. Now, I've seen one site online claiming that 250 were pressed originally in 1968. But Discog seems to believe there was only about 100. This is apparently the first ever official reissue of this album, although apparently some bootlegs of it. So, there it is, Mobile Phrogg. Now, they actually had some of the members of this band. It's a local Tulsa band. They had it at the store this came out on, which was Garcia Records, which actually sponsored this release and has their record label up there. Now, they had the guitarist, Harpy Niles there, and the drummer, Roger Worley. And I did get this signed by both of them. You can see their signatures there. And there's the back of it. It does comprise mainly of covers, but it does have some original songs on it as well. This is a great sort of psychedelic rock album. And I do look forward to actually listening to it here in the next week. It is also on green vinyl, Phrogg green vinyl, so I will show off that. But for a minute, there it is. That's nice, and you can see that it is on a Garcia Records record label, which is very nice. That is a store I frequent to some degree. But now I actually have a record with the label being of the record store I visit, so that is very nice. Now, before I move on from this record, I want to say, when I went there, I didn't realize they were going to be selling t-shirts, but they were. And so, I actually got one, but I only had $20, and they were $25, but they said that if I gave them just the $20 I had, as everything I had in cash, they would let me get this. So I appreciate that. Thank you to the members of the band who were there for letting me get that for $5 cheaper, and thank you for letting this album be repressed so I can now collect and listen to it. And also thank you for your signatures. Alright, so the next record I want to show off actually was another Record Store Day exclusive. And so let me move this just here for a minute and show this off. Joey Garcia Band, How Sweet It Is, which was originally released on CD in 1997, but was pressed on vinyl for the first time this year. I actually kept the little plastic wrap with the Record Store Day information. There's the price tag, that's how much I paid for it. So it is limited edition of 7,500, double LP set. That's the vinyl for the first time. It's got a very nice sort of inner gatefold. Now I will be reviewing this at some point, so I don't have to show off all the line and stuff right now, but there it is. Very nice looking sleeve. Should be a great listen. Now, the next two albums I have aren't really exactly Record Store Day exclusives, but they're all things I got today. First up is this 2023 repressing of The Small Faces' second album. This is the first actually of the albums that I have. You could see it has a very nice band veil that kind of slides on and off it, kind of like the obi of the Japanese albums. So that's kind of neat. And there it is on the back. It has a nice kind of ad for all of them. That's a recent remaster, so that's nice. And then also, something I really like, and something I've been needing, is this. Electric Orchestra's most recent album, From Out of Nowhere, which came out originally in 2019. I have always thought about getting the standard version of this, but I'm glad this finally came into my local record store. This is a version that it was still sealed, actually, when I got it, It has a sticker that I have in here somewhere that was said that it was on gold vinyl, and it also has this really neat holographic cover. You see that? It looks great. I love that. So this is kind of like the deluxe edition of this album. This is the most recent album, and I already had the one before, to Learn of the Universe, so this is a great thing to have. So, once again, I want to thank everyone for watching this brief little Record Store Day haul update video. I didn't really get all that much, but I figured I'd do this. And I do want to remind everyone to watch my review of The River, which is out right now. I will have a link to that in the description below. And feel free to watch the rest of my album reviews as well. I have quite a few of them, and I'll be reviewing all the albums you've seen here in the future at some point. So please enjoy yourself, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.